We're joined now by our legal experts keeping an eye on this trial with us. That is attorney Patrick Cafferty and attorney Jonathan Lavoie. Pat, I'll start with you about this piece of video the jury was honing in on today. The state contends it shows Kyle Rittenhouse pointing his rifle at somebody before there was any confrontation with Rosenbaum. And that goes right to their argument that he was the provocateur. He was not responding in self-defense.
You're absolutely correct.
That's how they contend that piece of video, the state at least.
Yes. The issue is what the jury is making of it. Are they going back and looking at multiple videos? Are they thinking about this in the context of other things? Or are they solely focused on that point that the state was trying to make? And right now we don't know. If you're the state, you certainly want them to see that. You want them to think about it. You want them to focus on it. But that may be only one of a few things they're thinking about.
And John, we do have this motion now for a mistrial because of that video. Some compression was involved when that file was emailed from one person to another, and the defense says we don't have the exact file, therefore that evidence should not have been admissible unless we all had the same file, so we need to start over from scratch. If you were a defense attorney and you knew the jury was looking in at this particular piece of video the state feels is so important, you do the same thing and ask for a mistrial?
Yes, the defense has been fighting hard to try to keep this video out of this trial the whole time. And if I were on this case, I would be doing the same thing. This video is the one piece of evidence the state keeps pointing to that proves their provocation. So the defense has filed a mistrial motion saying that they didn't get the same quality video that was used in court and used by the state, and therefore they were put at a disadvantage. So they're raising this issue now and asking for a mistrial.
And I'll throw this up to whichever one of you wants to answer it, since you may wind up in his courtroom at some point. Judge Schrader seems to be bristling at the attention of how he runs his courtroom. Judges do get to rule their room with a certain level of impunity. They get to set the rules. They get to do what they want. Are we seeing Judge Schrader just not being asked questions by the media about the way he runs his courtroom? Pat?
So with Judge Schrader, what you see is what you get.
Yeah.
He's not putting on airs for the media. This is how he runs his courtroom. He wants to keep control over it. He has the right to do that. And from what I've seen, he hasn't crossed any lines.
Well done, Counselor. Thank you very much, Pat Cafferty. Jonathan Lavoie, diplomatic as always.